Only! And here I thought I was going to be the last guest to arrive. My friends call me the Colonel. You're welcome to do the same, should it please you. But, after you.
Ah, bonjour. Welcome to Markiplier Manor. Your invitation, please. Very good, very good. Right this way. Good luck at the table tonight. I shall fetch you a drink forthwith.
Oh, here you are, old friend. How are you settling into your new office? Now, I know it'll take some getting used to, but there's no one I would rather have alongside me to protect this great city of ours. Now, I'll see you at the table soon, but try not to rob me blind again. We'll catch up.
If you're looking for girls, I'll get them when I'm good and ready.
Rude.
Let's stay on my kitchen.
Now, let's not be rude to our guests. So sorry. Here's your champagne.
Thank you.
Enjoy your evening.
Welcome, one and all. My name is Markiplier. Thank you for joining me on this auspicious evening.
More like suspicious.
Now, this evening, it's not all about the poker. It's not all about me. It's about you. So drink up and be merry. Life is for the living. Who knows? I could be dead tomorrow.
Good morning. Hope you've had a good one. I've prepared for you a seltzer with cocaine. Best thing for the morning after, if you're asking me.
Ah, there's our little monster. You really knocked him dead last night. I haven't seen you go wild like that since our days at university. Good to let the beast out every once in a while, eh, old friend? And again, I'm still not exactly sure as to what we're supposed to be celebrating. I mean, it's good to have the gang back together, but I don't know about these things.
Suspicious.
Anyway, now's not the time to become conspiratorial. Life is ours to choose, as I always say. I have some work to finish, but I'll meet you at breakfast. We'll all catch up soon. There's been a murder!
Oh my God, murder!
Murder.
What the hell happened here? Who's in charge around here? Trick question. That guy.
And he's dead now, which makes me in charge, so you better listen up good, bucko. In case you haven't been paying attention, there's been a bit of a killing. And you're my prime suspect, so you better get to explaining right quick as to the what, where, when, and why you happen to be here upon this man's death.
Sir,
I was just
he's
walking.
court. He's been dead a while.
A likely story that I happen to believe completely. All right, you're off the hook for now, but I'm a detective.
Oh yeah? Prove you're a real dick.
Here's my badge, asshole. Those are my old partners. Don't ask me about them. Fine, I'll tell you. Each one of them died. Each death more tragic than the last. A few of them even died in ironically hilarious ways, which made it all the more tragic. But hey, you look like you're up to the task. You're my new partner.
Do I have to?
That's what all my old partners used to say. Right before they died. All right, hand me that fingerprinting kit behind you, partner. Thanks, partner.
What the hell happened here?
Oh, Mr. Mayor, I'm so sorry. There's been a murder.
Murder? Who?
Smart. I'm afraid he's telling the truth. Mark's been killed.
Why? Who would do this?
That's exactly what me and my new partner here are here to find out.
Excuse me, I feel like we should call the authorities for them to handle this matter.
Look, buddy, as far as you're concerned, I am the authorities. The fact of the matter is, I believe the killer is right here amongst us in this very house. With that freaky lightning storm outside, none of us would get very far anyway. So, in the meantime, we're stuck here. But I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. The rest of you, get back to your rooms, hunker down, and pray to God you're not next to me.
I need to talk to the Colonel about this.
All right, partner. It's time to get to work. Judging by the temperature of the body that I measured rectally, which is obviously the most accurate way to get the inner body temperature of a corpse, that's a fact, totally procedure. Don't tell anyone I did it. I am sure Mark was killed around 1:30 a.m. last night. So what were you doing at 1:30 a.m. last night? I'm gonna ignore the strange fact that you sleep with your eyes open. But it checks out. So, we need to figure out where everyone was and what they were doing around that time. Or at the very least, who saw Mark last? You need to get out there. See if you can piece together the story of what happened last night. I'll stick around with the body and run more tests.
Ew.
How can you be so flippant? I'm taking very... Oh, don't give me that horse shit. I know you hated him, but... God damn it, he reached out to you. Oh, what do you want? Well, I want you to care. Just because I'm not weeping like a child doesn't mean that I don't care. Come find me. You'll pull your head out of your ass. Excuse me.
Damien's not okay.
Damien, I don't know. Ah, good to see you again. You were quite the rapscallion at last night's festivities. But you're probably here to help the detective with his investigation of murder. Anyway, I'll help you. I'll tell you what happened to our dear friend Mark. Oh, look at me! My name is Markiplier now. Forget all my friends or the people that helped me along the way. Just look at my money. Oh, I need to pay people to be my friends. Ha ha ha! You like me? Too bad. Oh, glug glug, oopsie poopsie. I can't hold my booze. Gotta go off to the little boy's room who wants to join me. I'm gonna go there up on my stairs. My house has more than one staircase. Oh, look at me and how great I am. Oh no, I'm falling. Oh, I'm dead. And that's what happened. Probably, anyway. So if
That's
you
a
need to
good imitation
corroborate
of
this
it.
story with anybody else, just be on your way and investigate the entire house. Go now. I'll be here when you're done.
Come with me. I need to show you something. Now, if you're looking for accidents, there's really no mystery at all. There's not a single detail in this house that I'm not privy to. And not a single guess.
I thought I told you to stay out of my kitchen.
Rude.
You're helping that dick with his little investigation. Well, I might look like a sweet and innocent man, but some people with short lifespans might think otherwise. I can't imagine why. Can you? Last night, after I got rid of all of the evidence of that delicious meal I prepared, and wiped down all the fingerprints from those filthy dishes, and sopped up all that blood, I retired to my room at 1 a.m. and left my little buddy in charge, like I always do. He sees everything. Why don't you ask him what happened last night?
I'm sorry you saw that argument with the Colonel. I lost my temper and it wasn't right. He must be in shock. The Colonel's an eccentric. It's his best quality and his worst. But he's my friend. And so is Mark. I know I'm supposed to be a leader in this scenario, but I can't help but feel lost. I've known Mark for years, since we were kids. And he's just gone? I don't have any answers right now. I just need to be alone to process all of this. We'll talk soon, but I need to think.
Partner, get over here. Now, hurry up. You're not gonna believe this. I can barely believe this. The body, it's gone. It's just fucking disappeared. Look.
Shindig of a hootenanny was just a ruse. Mark was my friend, had been for years. But then he went quiet. I knew something was wrong, I just never figured out what. Now I guess I never will. Look, I'm gonna level with you. You're my new partner. I've been working with him for years. Now I've been doing this for a long time, and I know something is wrong. There is a murderer here amongst us, and we need to find him. Now, you look like a trustworthy somebody. I know we just met, but I am an excellent judge of character. Excellent like a fox. I smiled and fed him a line of bullshit. The truth was, I couldn't trust them any more than the other scuzz around here. But like my late partner once said right before he died, best to keep your enemies close. Wink, wink. You don't look like you have a reason to kill him. And if you do, best to keep your enemies close, eh? Wink, wink. So, the real question we should be asking is, who stood to gain the most from Mark's death? Now, in my thorough analysis of the corpse's anal cavity, I discovered that in addition to being stabbed 37 times, he was also poisoned, beaten, strangled, drowned, and shot, in that order. Now, if you ask me, that's a lot of trouble to go through to knock off one guy, and it sure as shit is no accident. No, my friend, there's gonna be no simple candlestick in the library solution to this whole puzzle. So, we're gonna have to do the detectively thing and go through the victim's most private and personal possessions. Well, after you. Oh, looks rough. I don't think he was killed here. Take a look around, see if you find anything. But be careful. I've lost 3 partners before to bedroom booby traps. Make sure you don't tamper with any evidence. Let me know if you find it. You find a clue?
You're quite on the case, aren't you?
Where did you come from?
Say, detective, may I borrow your friend here?
Yeah, sure. Don't worry, partner. I'll handle it from here.
Bully. Take a walk with me.
Do I have to?
I thought that it was about time that we got to know each other. Someplace far, far away from the prying eyes of anyone else.
That's gotta be.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you and the mayor know each other, right?
Yep.
He's a good man, that one. We've been fast friends for as long as I can remember. Now, there came a time when I could have said the same thing about Mark, but...
Well, that's all that anger from.
best not to speak ill of the dead. Oh, the pool hasn't aged today. Geronimo! Have you seen the Colonel?
Damien.
I thought I heard him. I need to speak with him. I may have been a little short at our last encounter. Well, if you do see him, let me know. Hooray! Ah, life needs a bit of madness, eh, chap? Now, what were we talking about?
Oh, yes, the grisly business inside. Well, I'm sure I'm not the first to say that our host had a great deal of enemies as of late. My prying eye might suspect that the people who worked for him might have reason to stab him in the back. God knows he's a tough son of a bitch to work for. Oh, the old golf course. I'll fetch my clubs.
Fine. I guess.
Colonel? Damn, I thought I heard him.
Hey, Damien.
No matter. Would you accompany me?
Sure.
There's something that I would very much like to discuss with you. Now, I know you've been assisting our intrepid detective with his investigation, but I have to bring some concerns of mine to the forefront. If we look at this situation logically, we can only assume that the killer who struck down our dear friend Mark was with us last night.
Yep.
And while I would stake my life on the innocence of the Colonel or yourself, can we really say the same of our beloved detective? Or worse yet, mayhaps our counting skills aren't as good as we assume them to be. And mayhaps, in the shadows of this manor, unseen to any of us, lay hidden a murderer.
What is going on now?
I don't know what you're playing at, but you better lower your weapon, you murderer! I probably well won't. You're the one that assaulted me. For all I know, you could be the murderer. What the f— Last chance! Drop your weapon! Jesus Christ, boss! Everyone, please. I know we're all on edge, but can't we resolve this amicably? On edge? This psycho tried to shoot me! That's a bold-faced lie. I was merely doing some light target practice. Inside? Well, yes, I couldn't go on the grounds now with that bloody chef in my way, could I?
Damn right. You should have remembered that, Private. Besides, you're not my boss anymore.
It's Colonel.
Enough of this horse shit! You knew I was on to you, and you were trying to whack me off before I could finger you! As the murderer!
Not called a murderer in my own home!
Trust you. I sense that you have a far greater part to play in all of this. Will you help me find an answer?
Okay.
Come on.
All right, that's enough. I'm not just gonna sit around and let you drag my partner off to their very likely death. I won't stand for it!
Well, I trust Celine with all my heart. I see no reason why anyone should doubt her.
Well, I have to agree with our intrepid detective. Just doesn't seem natural.
I never liked this uptight asshole who walks around with a stick up his ass. I think he's right. Something's weird.
If it makes you feel any better, you guys can stand watch outside the door, but my work cannot be interrupted.
Oh, believe you me, I'll be keeping a close eye on every single one of you. Even myself. Especially myself.
Celine, wait. Wait.
Yes, Damien?
Are you all right? I know this news can't be settling well with you.
I'm fine for now.
But all this talk of the occult, and Mark is dead. Wait. I just didn't think we could finally come to this.
There's more to this world than you could ever hope to imagine. I just had my eyes open to a small portion of it.
Just be careful. You too.
Thanks, Damien.
Thank you. Please, have a seat. Now, I'm sure this must be unsettling for you, being thrust into this series of unfortunate events. But I promise, with your help, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm not sure who would want to kill Mark, but something tells me this seemingly significant event is actually a footnote in a much larger mystery unfolding in our midst. I've never been very comfortable in this house, but something tells me, now that my eyes are open, there are dark forces surrounding this manor.
For the murderer in my own home!
Damien seems the most innocent out of everyone. But the detective and the colonel are the most suspicious.
Have it. Why did you stop? Did you see something? Someone? Draw it. What is this? This doesn't answer anything. You need to go back. Go back now!
What the shit is this?
Get out! We are not done here.
Celine, I think this is quite enough.
It's enough when I say it's enough!
Don't yell at him.
Come on, hurry it up. What did she do? What is this? Butler! Butler!
What? What is it?
Does this mean anything to you?
Well, maybe. No, sorry.
Spit it out if you got something.
Well, it could be our groundskeeper George, but he only works on weekdays.
Looks like your friend here may disagree with that notion. Yeah, dude.
Oh shit, I think it fit, man.
Chef, if you know something, for God's sake, spit it out!
Well, it's just smart, right? George has been living with his own.
What?
You just now thought to share that information with us? For all we know, he could be the murderer!
Last time, stop saying that word.
George just stays to the ground, man. He's a fucking hermit.
I don't care what the fuck he is!
Look, all this arguing is getting us nowhere. Just go outside and talk to this George and be done with it.
Hold on a second. You're not coming with us?
I need to stay here with Celine.
People need help, especially from you.
Our
That's
friend is dead!
Calm down, Damien.
Sorry. I just need answers. It's... I already lost one friend today. I don't want to lose another.
Fine, but you need to stay here.
Fine, good, yeah, whatever, who cares? All right, you're coming with me, partner. You too. Hold on a second. We're missing somebody. Who had eyes on the colonel?
Well, he appeared tired and went back to his room.
I'm sure he did. And with any luck, he'll stay there. All right, let's roll out. Come on.
Come on, partner, come on!
Lead the way, Cookie.
Cookie, I'm not your cookie. I spent 3 weeks at culinary school. I earned the right to be called a chef.
I'm very impressed. Just tell us where we're going. Come on, let's go. I think I see him.
Hey, buddy, hands where I can see him.
Hey, my hands are where they're supposed to be, unless of course you like to dig the hole for yourself.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm the groundskeeper. I keep the ground, all right? I'd say look around. The ground is pretty well kept in its place, right?
I'm sorry, man. This dick made me bring him out here.
You shut up. How do you not know about the murders at the house? How do you not hear that lightning?
Lightning is the sky's business. Look at the ground. When the ground starts shooting up lightning, I'll let you know.
All right then, smartass. Why exactly are you digging that hole? And why shouldn't we suspect you for taking part in the death of your employer?
Employers come and go. Some die, some don't, some are murdered, some are not. It's not my business. I'm digging this hole for a burst water pipe, if that's all right with your gracefulness.
See, I told you. George didn't do nothing, man.
See? I just did nothing.
Forgive me for not taking you at face value. But we're all gonna come inside, we're gonna sit down and have a nice, lovely chat. And get to the bottom of this before I lose my mind and start dabbling in murder myself.
No
You listen
word.
to me, son. It's been 15 years since I've been in that house. And I'm not about to break that winning streak now. I don't care how many murders there've been. I ain't going near that house.
Why?
However, there is one reason, one incident, one manifestation that will get me into that madhouse. You had better pray to God that reason never comes to pass.
What is happening?
for these uppity fucks. I'm not about to die from them. I quit, bitch!
Rude.
I know things seem far beyond your control right now, but such that it is for all of us here. I shall take my leave, and I implore you to do the same.
I won't let my friends die in this godforsaken house. And if you all are too much of a coward to do the same, you had best leave before I kill you myself. Now you hold on a second, I got more questions. Get your hands off me! What's going on here?
I know he's in pain, and I know you might be too. But we need to leave this place. There's only death here now.
There you are. I've been meaning to ask you some questions. What is this? The detective's been keeping tabs on us. The detective's been keeping tabs on me. And Celine. He's the one who orchestrated all of this. He did this. Detective! Detective! Where is he? He took them from me. He took my friends from me. He took Celine. He took Damien. Where is he? Where is he? Detective! Are you hiding him from me? Get out forever. Get out of my way. Detective! Better choose your next words carefully, Colonel. My friends get to call me by that name. And you, sir, are no friend of mine. But you're one to talk about friends, you murderer. I didn't kill anybody. This is madness.
You want to talk about madness? Madness is stealing your best friend's wife. Madness is squeezing him for cash to fund your own sick sexual exploits with that very woman.
Shut up!
Madness is plotting the death of your childhood friend because you can't handle it.
Trapped us in here with this broken shell and no way out.
It's true. This whole time I thought it was the house, but I never thought he'd follow us.
And we played right into his hands. He'd been planning this for years, and now that son of a bitch is out there walking around in my body.
We can't do this right now. Look, I know you have questions, and I can't answer everything right now. Just know that Mark took everything from us on this twisted quest of vengeance. But death does not mean the same thing here.
What Celine means by that is, this doesn't have to be the end. You're trapped in here just the same as us, but your body, broken as it may be, it's still out there.
Mark's not the only one that can use this place to his benefit. The same way that I brought you here is the same way that I can send you back.
But you can't survive on your own. Dead after all. From the Colonel saw to that.
You can't blame him. Honestly, he's a good man. But he's dangerous.
I know this all sounds crazy. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I don't either, Damien.
But I know that I trust somebody.
I trust you.
And if you trust us, just let me in. We can fix this together.
I won't force this on you. You have a choice here. Just know that this is the only way that you can escape.
Okay.
Just relax.
This will work. I promise. Oh, no, it's okay. Oh, you were dead. I mean, of course, you're not dead. You're not, how can you be dead? I wouldn't have killed you. I didn't kill you. I mean, of course, I didn't kill anybody. It was all a joke. Of course, it was all a joke. Were you in on this?
So that's why.
Did Damien put you up to this? Of course he did.
Poor Dale.
Damien, where are you, you rapscallion? Where are you? Celine? Oh, it's time to come out now. Ah.